Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. 'Tis I, Captain of the Steves, and today, chums, I want to talk a little bit about No Man's Sky. Yes, I've got some No Man's Sky news. Now, this is good news and bad news at the same time. Let me jump on over to the Tinterwebs and I will show you why. So over on Twitter, I've been messaged by Dragon Sire. Now, Dragon Sire says, hey, just seen your new vid. Not so sure why the assistant hasn't updated. Yeah, the No Man's Sky Assistant app is my point of truth. But there are two more tiers after that in the Quicksilver. Jungle items and more decals. So there's two lots of jungle items by the looks of things, or maybe three, because you sent me a PDF as well. And there's also this lovely little decal that looks like we can stick it on our base walls. That would look quite cool, actually, I think. Anyway, they've sent me over a PDF. Let me open up this PDF and show you what's inside, people. So inside of here, it starts off with a load of decals right here. Now, I don't know whether these are coming to the actual Quicksilver store. It does say Quicksilver at the top here. And it does say a placeable decal to add flair and decorations. These look very much like the sort of things that you get in an expedition. So I was wondering whether they might be expedition type ones left over from maybe the Relics update or something, because they all look very bone-like. Can't say for sure though. Anyway, where it gets interesting is here. There's 3 new Quicksilver parts coming into the Quicksilver store, which are these twisted jungle vines. So you've got the mangrove roots, twisted jungle tree, and a rubber tree plant rock. So, I mean, this is tier 1. This is tier 3. I can only assume that this one might be tier 2, but it doesn't say tier 2 at the moment. In fact, this says tier 2 on it, but this is Peeping Fauna decal. And I think that goes against the Peeping Fauna banner, which is inside the app. So this is inside the app, and this is tier 103. So 103, we're also going to get the Peeping Fauna decal at the same time. So those two are going to drop together. You can see here, these are all 102s, which we're unlocking now. So 103 is the Peeping Fauna banner. They're going to come together. And then after that, tiers 104 are these jungle mangrove roots. But funny enough, this one hasn't got its tier listing. Bit broken at the moment, but you know, there might be an update beforehand. But I'm now wondering whether there might not be. I'm wondering whether we're going to have to wait until the Peeping Fauna stuff unlocks, and then these on top of that, which again could take us to mid to late July. Before I was saying early to mid July, now I'm saying mid to late July. Could even trip over into August, people. Captain Steve, oh Captain Steve, oh Captain. Heck yeah, why not hit that like and subscribe? Thank you very much. Right, now these, funny enough, have got tier 105 against it. Living Stone decal 105. Atomic decal also a 105. But this hasn't got against it. We've also got 105 against the extinct decal and the bone broth decal. So if these decals are also going to come into the Quicksilver store alongside those mangrove plants and, you know, the whole stuffage that we've already seen, all these jungle plants, I think it's more than likely that if we are going to have to wait until the Quicksilver store needs replenishing, it's not going to be replenishing as soon as I thought it was. I thought we only had 2 more tiers to go, but no, we've got quite a few more tiers to go, and I think this could last us all the way up to August. Yeah, so there you go. Good news and bad news. We're getting new Quicksilver items. I just don't know how you all feel about decals. Some of these I think are pretty cool. Some of them I think are a bit naff. I don't know how you feel about jungle items. These jungle items look fairly cool. They could look quite nice with those crashed ship parts that we've got and stuff like that. Especially with all those new walls and things we have and the relic parts. You can make yourself something really quite fandangly cool with those, I think. The Peeping Fauna bits, nice little bit of fun there. But anyway, people, sound off in the comments. What do you reckon? Do you reckon that we're going to be waiting in now until maybe late July, early August for an update? Are they going to call it a big summer update? Is it going to be a shebang? Or do you think it's going to be a little fizzle? And maybe then something larger towards Halloween for the Void Mother. Fun times, people. But what I would say is we're probably going to get some kind of summer expedition happen. And I think that's going to happen after the 21st of this month or whatever. Then we trip into summer. So they could interrupt this queue. They could interrupt this queue. We've seen them do it before with the Quicksilver stuff. The Quicksilver store isn't always a decent marker. But what I would say is we've only just had an update happen. It's usually 6 to 8 weeks before we see something else drop into the verse. So considering that we only just saw something tail end of May, I don't think we're going to see anything, like I say, until maybe August time now. Okay, people, that's pretty much everything that I have for you. But thank you very much, Dragon Sire. And hopefully we're going to see the No Man's Sky Assistant app updated at some point. Because I do like to see everything in the palm of your hand, you know. It's convenience. I'm just used to convenience. Maybe I've been spoiled. But yeah, there we go, people. Just a bit of a heads up, just to let you know that my previous video about the Quicksilver items coming to an end, and it's got to be replenished. Not the case. There's more Quicksilver items than I knew about. There's not in the No Man's Sky Assistant app, my source of truth, but are inside the game files. They're inside the game files, people. They're queued up, they're ready to go. We're going all the way up to the 105 tier, and we're currently at 102 or 101, something like that. We got ways to go, is what I'm saying, people. Ways to go. And we have seen the recent of Quicksilver items, like those banners, like the Viking, Korvax and Gekwan, they went really, really slowly. The current things that we're unlocking right now, these snow cap items, they too are going fairly slowly. So make of that what you will, people. Make of that what you will. Until next time, salutamondo, goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again.